Welcome to SMF Street. 9/11 time, 9:24 a.m. We're going to be looking at this Apple chart, which is a standard chart here. We are also have looked in our own platform on a weekly, which is right here. And this weekly chart is the SMF platform. It's a mathematical system. You can see here where our mathematical lines are drawn. So you will be focusing on your platform, but just for the video's sake, I'll do it on the other one because we don't like to really show this to the public too much. And once again, you can see in the video we got the gauges. We've got the mathematical brain. It's a weekly chart. Once again, SMF Street Traders, there's your wonderful black box on a weekly level. However, we'll put our faith in our mathematical lines that work perfectly, and each one of these lines are $3.10 right here. $3.10. Okay, now back to the standard chart, which is for what we use on the videos for you to put in the library, but you all have your SMF trading platform and you'll use that. It's already calculated the prices. Going into options expiration week, Apple Computer, once again, is at this lower end right here at 249.33 is its support level. The bigger down bar during this week right here is it's above that. That's bullish. The bear trend that Apple went into only lasted 1, 2, 3. It didn't even get to a 4-week closing price below it. That's how strong that this trend has been all along. And now what we're looking for is where Apple Computer can break right up here to that 272.49 handle. Okay? And the bullish part of it is, let's get down in here, SMF Street. I'm at 51.30% DS, meaning that I came up off of that 44.9. That's bullish, rising weekly percent DS. When that thing crosses above it, let me show you what will happen, SMF Street Traders. When you get that crossover, that's the one you're going to be looking for. This is where trends break out royally like that. We are right here. We've got a MACD from 9.16 to 9.38. The 10-week moving average is at 254.93. And the 20-week is at 254.825. We're going to get ready to see if this baby wants to roll. Once this thing crosses over, we're going to go up here, challenge that high, and even possibly break the downtrend highs over here. That's this one. Let's make sure that you understand what I'm talking about. Okay? That's that high. And when I cross over here and the 10-week crosses above, I've got a rising 50-week that never declined. It kept going up in value over here. And let me show you. It's at 225, 227. Now, as you know, in this platform here, which is your weekly platform, this is a mathematical platform. You've been trained about these moving averages, 10-week and 20-week, and what that really means and what those mathematical equations mean relative to trend, momentum, and strength and breakout. Now we're going to move on to the calls and the put side. What we're going to take a look at here is the put side. You can see where the trend got weak over here with that crossover. You can see that the overbought capacity level when we were up here, let's keep it real, SMF Street Rock Traders, look at here, 83.57. Let's take a look at the low of the double weekly action. That was at 40.64. This one here went to 44. Now we're at 51. Mathematically ascending. What does it mean, SMF Street? off of the video, I'm going to give you all the prices on the options. But now let's get down to the options, because we want to be taking a look at where that 260 call, which had hit a bottom over here at the price of $1.08, and then made a high here of $5 or $8.20. We pulled back to 430 of that 260 call in the money. Here is where we closed, 263, up 34 cents, money flow 145 million. What we're going to be looking at is that the put side was up here at $20 a contract. Now it's deflated, but remember, this is just for the options expiration. We could get a trade value here. If it wants to pull back to support at 261 and some change, we would be buying long the 260 call, because the 260 call is not totally inflated. Like, I mean, this thing can get inflated, sure. You come right back up here to $15 a contract. That's a $10 move higher. Right now, in the short term, we're deflated down here. We could get a little bit more deflated, because this is all September expiration. And as you know, we're rocking and rolling, and we're taking a look at the 1016, the 260 call. We got a 260 put and call, but more importantly is that up and out of the money October 270 call, in case we want to break out on a weekly chart for October. The high here, let's see what that high was. Well, it's not giving me my lower info panel for some reason. So on 9/10, the high was $6.15. The current price level right now, we pulled back, so let's take a look at where some of those lows were. $5 and $5.50. This is that October contract, and I'll be giving SMF Street Traders all the prices, and you'll write them down, and then you'll go back and you'll have your videos here. So basically, what I am going to say is that the 270 put, we're going to monitor this 270 put for this expiration that's in the money put. Now, it's deflated, because it is. And the thing about it is, during the expiration, is we could get a move up intraday. We would trade it, depending on what the Apple equity price does. We are looking at the 260 put that's very cheap. That's that chart down there. I'm going to go back. Here's that 260 call that we were talking about that hit 620, pull back to 510, and I'll give you the pricing controls on this using the SMF trading platform. So basically, we'll get down to doing that next. I'm going to conclude the video for now, and we've done everything here. We're just looking at the shorter term imbalances and prices for the options expiration within the trading ranges. So basically, both of these put side, this one up here is a 270 put in the money that got deflated and it started to uptick. That's just the mathematical imbalance pricing control systems that we use at SMF. But after the video, we're going to go through every one of these prices, and we are going to rock this Apple trade.